Yeah. Okay, I think it is Vofoeki. I think I see a V there in the overlay, but yeah. Yeah, Wrastor has that super gross aerial combo game. Doesn't like to stay still for too long, and definitely won't want to stay too still versus Danzello. And Danzello is going to try snuffing a lot of Vofeki's movement with that fireball.
Yep.
Because that fireball does cover a whole lateral plane, while Vofoeki Wrastor still covers sort of a lateral plane with that tornado. But the one thing with the tornado is you do have to stay in the slipstream for it to be effective, so it'll be interesting to see if Danzello does try and start throwing the fireball in the way of the slipstream, just like we saw there. It is middling like that is a popular spot to throw the fireball regardless, but it'd be interesting to see if there's a more preference to throw the fireball into the slipstream, since you know Vofo is going to be wanting to move there.
It's interesting seeing the Wrastor making good use of the platforms rather than being on the ground. We have seen quite a lot from Danzello in the past. His movement is just incredible. You know, when he gets his combos going and with his recoveries as well, he can get a lot off of his hits.
Yeah, and if you're not completely confident in your combos playing against Zetterburn, his shine that he has where he shoots that little circ shield of fire is a great combo disruptor. It comes out very, very quickly, and he gets that up
very
there,
nice.
catching Vofoeki up on the platform there.
That's a risk of trying to hang out in the platform up there. Zetterburn can just come up from the stage and just hit you with sweet spot up there.
Yeah, and one thing that I've noticed Vofoeki does like to do a lot is is very reliant on that tornado, especially when it comes to recovery stuff. So we'll see if Danzello is able to start punishing that. Vofoeki trying to get something started here, racking up a bit of damage.
Nice parry.
Yeah, that parry is fantastic. If you can stop Wrastor from getting out his tornado just like that, while the tornado is, if you guys look at the little icon for Wrastor, while you see that tornado is not highlighted anymore, it means that Wrastor cannot use that tornado, meaning he doesn't have slipstream and he doesn't have the ranged projectile, meaning he is in a very vulnerable state. So what a lot of players will do against, a lot of Wrastor's players will do to ensure they have slipstream is shoot the slipstream backwards, because then the opponent can't interfere with a hitbox or a parry.
So it's kind of like making the decision between whether you want to try and hit your opponent versus, well, and take that risk versus just getting it out there on the field. You also have the option of throwing it at platform length, and usually at that point, it's going to be above the head of your character, and so you can't parry it.
Exactly, although I think it was a recent edition where you can hit the tornado now and it will stop a slipstream as well, which I don't think that was a thing in the earlier days of Rivals, but in recent patches it's become a thing. Vofo trying to get it, goes for that side smash, not going to get it. If you'd gone for the up smash, it might have come through. Working to make this comeback though, and they are back to even. He's got his air dodge. Gonna make it back.
Very nice tick.
Kept it up in the air. He doesn't have his spot dodge. Okay, he uses that side B, and the side B confirms into that smash.
Nice tick again.
Keeps him down again, but Danzello makes it back. That tornado though coming through. Gets the reflect on Vofoeki. He's so slow now.
He's so used to Tornado coming this way. I want to give a shout out to my boy Jet for doing the exact same thing with Tornado. Always throwing it at me in neutral.
Down smash coming through as well for Danzello. Doing a good job. Really doing a fantastic job of denying Vofeki's tornado. I think Vofoeki needs to be a little bit more careful with his tornado shot, because when he loses that, he just is left so vulnerable. And even when he does have it, Danzello has been doing such a great job of just maintaining control, using that forward air and loose tilts as well. Just great effect. We'll see what Vofoeki can do to get back in this. If he can confirm a kill, he's at a high %, but it's still able to make a comeback at this point. We'll see what he can do. Gets the tornado out, dancing a little bit above Danzello. Goes for that down, but he's going to get blasted back by the reverse hitbox on that side B from
this is so
Danzello.
tricky for Wrastor.
Yeah, he's at such a high % now. He's got to watch out for all these confirms. Like, oh, I thought that was the up smash. I was going to say the confirms like the back air up smash.
Very
but
nice.
that raw up smash in neutral, that Dacus style up smash coming through for Danzello. Taking a deep breath there. Gonna see how they can change up this next game.
Sometimes you just need that in the middle of a game, just to kind of refocus yourself, because I know this event is definitely big. Being on stream places a lot of pressure on you.
Exactly. But see how he can do on the recovery. Danzello did have a very firm control of the neutral space in that game. Vofoeki was kind of constantly battling to get back from the stage, and that's one of the things. If Vofoeki doesn't have his tornado, Wrastor's recovery is not the greatest. Yeah, he has 4 jumps, but they're very slow jumps. So having that tornado is a huge tool in his kit, and denying that is huge. So we'll see how it goes this game. Does manage to get it out there, and this is a great stage for the tornado since it gives you some speed on the platforms and some speed in the middle ground as well. So not only do you have some ground speed on the side, but you also have the air speed in the middle, allowing you to get a lot of nice movement in there. Vofoeki doing a lot of platform drops here as well.
This stage is so it's so important to know how to make use of wavelands onto platforms and off of platforms, as well as being able to make full use of plat drops because of just how the platforms are laid throughout the stage.
Great maneuver from Vofoeki, waiting out to get that down smash there. Gonna get it again.
Great
these
sets.
nice parries, these nice techs coming through from Danzello. Managed to make it back and has control of the stage again. Back to an even game. Nice DI out to ensure, but that is going to be too low for him
to do it.
At a certain point, you can't make it back to the wall, but...
I was expecting an up smash there, but, you know, a couple of jabs getting on the percents.
Yeah, Vofoeki being persistent with those down smashes in the air, and they have been coming through. Those down strongs. Danzello trying to catch him there, but Vofoeki being very tricky with his movement here, doing a nice job of dashing in and out, making a great use of these platforms, and his DI has been phenomenal to ensure that he hasn't been hit by any of Danzello's confirms. Just narrowly avoiding that dash attack off platform as well is another reason the Tornado is fantastic on that middle spot there.
It's certainly a change of pace from last game.
Oh, it definitely is. Goes for that down smash, but Vofoeki narrowly avoiding it. Gonna get forward smash. That is gonna take a stop.
Nice.
Vofoeki gonna slam it down, and that's another thing. Fireball can also just snuff out the Tornado if they collide.
Yeah.
So it's a great projectile. I'm gonna see what Vofoeki can do. He's got that Tornado up in the sky.
Nice patience though from the Wrastor.
Oh yeah, taking his time, realizing that the tail end of that stock was a little bit more in Danzello's favor, and wants to try and give himself some breathing room. Vofoeki really eager for these smash attacks, just pressing forward and holding smash, and it's working right now. Danzello's got to be a little bit more cautious with his approach options and his recoveries as well, but that forward air is a very powerful move. Has him right on the edge. Nice Tornado there. It's tricky to catch Tornado just because of Vofeki's Wrastor's airspeed. Tornado can move very far and able to push Zetterburn just the right spot to get that confirmed.
Oh, we got the back air and
Gets
the up
that
air
DI mix
strings
up as well. He's finally starting to adjust his follow-ups a little bit more to compensate for Danzello's DI. We'll see what exactly he can adjust now. But that dash attack up smash going to come through as well. Another strong confirm for Zetterburn. Classic day one Zetterburn stuff, but when it works,
yeah, well, a lot of day one Zetterburn stuff is just, you know,
it's so good. I'm not discounting it. I'm just, it's one of the first things you learn, and it's one of your go-to instincts when you need to kill.
The patience, I love it.
Yeah, nice wait. Gets control of the stage with that, and that middling fireball will also put Vofoeki in the rough spot, but gets taken back right there. A little bit of nice aerial play. And one thing that's become very popular with Wrastors lately is that down air. It's kind of been around for a year now, but that down air does put opponents in such an interesting scenario.
God! Wow.
Was that was the drop down shine and then down smash? Yeah. Yeah. That's become a pretty popular thing now as well among